Sagittarius, the cusp of revolution. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your love reading for the month of June 2019. If you have any, you need to know anything about me, everything is in the description box, and also I will put the dates just to see if you want to verify the dates to see if you are a cusp. Okay, now, man, okay. It's crazy how I can see the whole storyline, and all I had to turn over really was these two cards, and I could probably do the whole reading just based off these two cards. Who you are, the energy that you are in. All right, so your crystal is going to be the moonstone. Okay, the moonstone, and that means you have heightened intuition. So this is really going based off pure intuition, inner knowing, the heart, the how you feel, just purely going off that. Okay, and it's crazy because you're in the King of Cups, which is water, which you can be in your Scorpio energy, but this is more of Piscean energy. This is, and they are, you know, you see the moon here, and this is somebody who is deeply connected to their selves, to their intuition. So everything that you feel at this time, you may not see, but you know. All right, and this is also where you have to let this phase pass to confirm what you feel. Okay, you try to let it pass to see, you know, is this true? This is like the moon and Pisces type of energy. You may want to see like hardcore facts, but the way that you feel right now is pretty pure. All right, now the person or energy that you are dealing with is the Queen of Swords. Okay, regardless of their sign, this is air sign, specifically Libra. This person is operating completely different than you. Yes, they do listen to intuitive knowledge, but they're not devotedly going with their heart. This person try to use their mental for their discernment. Okay, so there is this connection, or the people that's entering your life is going to be very challenging and quite, I would say right now, is quite weak, because I have the Strength card in reverse. All right, which shows somebody not having patience or the momentum, somebody having too many boundaries, limitations. Okay, and what you're trying to do at this time, and then you're the cusp of revolution. Revolution is about trying to change. You may be trying to change somebody, you know, to be more soft, to be more open, to be more vulnerable, and to understand the ideal of unconditional love. Okay, and then having that Sagittarius energy, this is how you want to expand. You know, you want the other person to see your point of view and your perspective, and, you know, not necessarily agree with it, but be open to it. But you're dealing with somebody who is just not, their energy is not open. Okay, the dating energy that you may be dealing with at this time, it is not open like you're open. These two people love differently. Yours is the journey of really pure emotions. Okay, this is a level of emotional maturity. You may just not 100% show, you know, every emotional aspect of you, but you're really secure in how you feel. This energy right now, you know, it is the energy of Libra, which means they could have some, you know, indecisiveness. Whether I trust my heart or do I trust my head? So you're operating really, really different, but it's also telling you, however that you're feeling at this time, it is true. Go with it. All right. So this is pretty much, I'm telling you guys, I don't need cards, but it's not working. It's not working. You're very creative. You're very expressive right now. You're very detailed, more so emotionally. You don't, like the Piscean energy doesn't just feel all their emotions, but they let a person know. okay? They let a person know how they feel by showing, by doing, by creating trust and calm energy. But this person is not so trusting, so something isn't working. Whether you're trying to heal a relationship, like heal the past of something, or this person is going through deep emotional trauma, okay? And we also have unnecessary worries in the back too. So release the whole worrying thing if you have been, because this may be a phase that has to pass, but it looks like it's very critical, okay? So honestly, we have a water sign popping up, so you could be dealing with another water sign here, but it's telling you to step back. Okay, whether you're single or whether you're dealing with somebody, it's time for you to step back. Hold your emotions. You cannot give to somebody who cannot receive, who is not open to receive. You can't do that. You can't force it. That's why I said you guys are the cusp of revolution. Like, you want to like force this change. Scorpio is also ran by Mars. It also has the energy of Mars incorporated with Pluto, which is about changing and transforming, but trying to kind of force your transformation or your change onto somebody. This is like saying, love me. You can love me. Allow it. And you're pushing, and this person can't, they're not ready. They don't want it. They're not open. I just have to be, 100% honest. But, the Strength card is also about patience and tolerance, and there may be too much tolerance, and this could be vice versa. Okay, let it go. And look, 10 of Wands. You're stressing over something that you cannot control. These are the worries here. Let those worries go. Sometimes when you let go, people gravitate towards you. And sometimes there's a process, especially with Queen of Swords energy. You have to let them process their feelings. You have to let them process their emotions. They have to do a mental process in order to get to the heart. You have to allow it to happen. So you guys may be worrying in your mind that this is not working, when behind the scenes, you just have to be very patient with this person. And for others of you, you have to step back from trying to, push the feelings on this other person. Okay? Because it's like you've kind of chosen to focus on somebody, or you will. But the people that you may be bringing in are operating different than you. Okay, they may have not healed 100%, or just not 100% just trusting of the heart. This energy is very trusting. This one, not so much. They question any and everything that comes into their energy. All right, and for some of you, it's troubles within your own connection that you're going through right now. And for others of you, it's just what's the root of this, and it's not you, it would be this person or whoever's in this energy of kind of really just trying to discern and think about things, is a connection in the past. A connection in the past or a disagreement in the past is hindering the now. So even if you guys were a couple, something that happened in the past has made this person step back. All right, so that's what's going on. And you can just look at the imagery here. Look how comfortable this person is, but look how this person is thinking, processing, writing things down, trying to understand more on a mental level, while emotionally that is how you think. Okay, it's just different operations here. Okay, so instead of because the Scorpio card does come out, and like I said, the universe is kind of wanting you to step back and until this person is open to receive, because what it's showing is this person is not 100% receptive. Okay, whatever that you're saying, whatever that you're doing is kind of rolling off them like water. Okay? So there's something that needs to be changed, and we don't. Because I feel like we're trying to make this, we're trying to make this revolution, we're trying to make this work, and we just can't force it. Okay? Yep, and so we go against our intuition. I mean, like, we really go against it. And I feel like with the King of Cups also shows somebody deeply in love, or, you know, they deeply care about somebody. So this person, it just doesn't have to be love that they have the trauma. It could be any type of connection with the Two of Cups. Friends, families, lovers, just somebody who's very close to them. A very close bond has broken this person down to where they cannot be trusting just like you can. Okay? So if you continue to move this type of way, you worry. Okay? It is really, I'm telling you guys, it's telling you to protect yourself from this person. And it's not that they're a bad person, but, you know, protect your heart, because this can only lead to disappointment if you keep doing this to yourself. This is like torment, okay? This is having so much faith in somebody. I know you can change. I know you can open up. I can work with you. I can do this. And you're trying to push this person to do it, and they're not ready. They're not ready, okay? And if you go with the, you know, if you change route here, you get clarity. You get clarity if you step back with that Ace of Swords. So for some of you, you get an understanding of what's going on, and others of you, this is where you make the choice that you have to maybe cut out of the situation and go elsewhere. They're different. This person, even when you step back and you allow them to move at their own pace, they tell you something that you need to hear or that you need to know about them. So you have to let it. You have to let it. Okay. So I wanted to just get some more thoughts and stuff that's centered around this. So this definitely works. Okay, so some of you are in the energy, should I stay or should I go? What did I say? And, you know, I'm just telling you, I do not need cards anymore. But, you know, what are you going to do? This is, am I going to stay in this? It's not, it doesn't seem like it's progressing. Your emotions are becoming impatient. The King of Cups needs security emotionally, period. And if they're not getting it, then there's a problem. They're not feeling it. It's not about, because this person can clearly like communicate. They're good talkers. They like to talk all the time, but you're not talking about anything relevant that I feel like is important to our connection. So this becomes a problem, and it has to do with trust. You're trusting, they're not, point blank period. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good one.